Salvation Blues by Rodney Jones. There are not many poets who get as much of American life in their poems as Rodney Jones. His Salvation Blues, a book made up of 100 poems taken from 6 previous collections published over the last 20 years, brings to mind Whitman. Jones asks in a poem, what happened to all the people the older poet cheered westward across the continent? They are all here in his poems, making ends meet, working as farmers, shipping clerks, waitresses, car mechanics, butchers, strippers, and teachers, while trying their best to believe in the American dream and a religion whose preachers tend to be actors and salesmen, whose pulpit is television. Jones is a marvelous storyteller and a contemplative man with an interest in both character and the way the world works. Most of us are compositions that begin in error, he says. He never forgets that.
The United States, it's really not a country. I don't know what it is. I like it a lot of the time. But I have a different version. I've never lived in a city of more than 27,000 people, and I've read a lot, but not enough. But this is my own particular version of the United States. If you ask me what it is all about, I would say a field, a green field, and the turning rows a killdeer, and after that barbed wire, the hedge with its cardinals, a blacktop, then another field. Corn, one of the main things, after water and before milk, for whiskey is in it and grits, gold for chickens, pearls before swine. There is a factory in every plant. If we could be properly humble, it is the greatness of the nation, along with cartoon animation, automobiles, and rock and roll. Jazz and basketball evolved here, but not one other U.S. god. Just the corn's imperial row on row, then Sylvester Stallone and airbrushed Elvis, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, Presley, Dylan, and the Supremes. No, I would say a field, a vast field. At the center, top hogs and cattle, then art, the cities, New York, Chicago, Houston, Seattle. Man told me last week experts can teach starlings to talk. Hell, televangelists may yet witness in terza rima each stalk of corn contributes. It has been so hybridized with its immense ears that no longer resembles maize. It is what we have left to barter for oil and microchips. Tons of it siloed and elevated to float us through droughts and wars and speculations. We ask, which most cogently represents us, leaves of grass or the Simpsons? There is the idea that every living thing is a subset of human control, and the other notion that though we may go on a few hundred or thousand years, the poison has spilled, no more land will be made. The search for another arable planet may prove moot as the search for earthly sentience. Meanwhile, this taco here crunches in the great scheme of things. We persist, one people, one of the potential fates of corn. Thank you.